The Best Old Radio Show Intros, Part 1, by Jeff Jorgensen. Old radio shows are very dear to my heart. They can delight you with comedy, thrill you with drama and action, or horrify you with terror. All without a single picture on a screen. Radio was theater of the mind, and inspired the listener's own imagination to provide the images for the programs being broadcast over the airwaves. One of the ways that old radio shows captured their audiences was through imaginative intros. I have developed a list of my 10 favorite old radio show intros and will splice them into this narrative so you can hear them for yourself. My main criteria was to choose intros that best set the stage for the tone and style of the program and put you in the right frame of mind to willingly be led wherever the show would then take you. Each intro averages about a minute, so be prepared to immerse yourself in the audio and try to feel the emotion that is being established. Here then are numbers 10 through 6 on my list. Number 10. Gangbusters. Ever heard the expression coming on like gangbusters to describe someone or something that is practically exploding with energy? It comes from this intro, and you'll understand why when you hear it. Breaking glass, an alarm bell, sirens, and Tommy guns blasting lets you know this was not a show for the timid, but rather a cops and robbers thrill ride.
And now, Gangbusters! Gangbusters, presented in cooperation with police and federal law enforcement departments throughout the United States. The only national program that brings you authentic police case histories.
Number 9. The Fat Man. I can't resist the description of a mysterious man walking into a drugstore to check his weight on a penny scale and getting a fortune card that reads, Danger. The Fat Man was Private Detective Brad Runyon, and the audience knew right away from the intro that he was big and was going to be dealing with trouble.
There he goes into that drugstore. He's stepping on the scales.
Weight 239 pounds. Fortune, danger.
Who is it?
The Fat Man.
Number 8. Duffy's Tavern. The only comedy on my list, the Duffy's Tavern intro immediately brought the listener into the action with a phone call from owner Duffy to the tavern's manager Archie, played by Ed Gardner. Duffy himself never appeared in the program, but the one-way banter from Archie was different every week and set the table for the antics of the episode. Despite being billed as where the elite meet to eat, Duffy's Tavern was not a high-class establishment. Here's just one hilarious intro example.
Hello, Duffy's Tavern, where the elite meet to eat. Archie, the manager, speaking. Duffy ain't here. Oh, hello, Duffy. Oh, nothing new. The letter carrier was just in. Delivered a stack of poison pen letters. Yeah, bills. Well, so much for the bulk of the mail. Now for the complaints. There's a letter here from the Department of Sanitation. Yeah, they say we'll have to do something about the garbage, Duffy. Yeah, they claim it ate a hole through the bottom of their truck.
Number 7. Escape. Escape was a dramatic show that billed itself as a half hour of high adventure, and it was. Every show was unique, be it a Western or science fiction or murder mystery, but the audience could always count on lots of thrills. The intro, narrated by the great William Conrad, followed by music from Mussorgsky's Night on Bald Mountain, certainly set the stage for that expectation.
Tired of the everyday grind? Ever dream of a life of romantic adventure? Want to get away from it all? We offer you Escape.
Escape, designed to free you from the four walls of today for a half hour of high adventure.
Number 6, Gunsmoke. William Conrad, back to back. Gunsmoke was not a cute western for the kiddies, but rather an adult drama that dealt with tough issues. The intro billed the show as the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it. William Conrad as Matt Dillon, United States Marshal, personified the nobility and grittiness of the classic Western lawman. And all of that is perfectly captured in this intro.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
So there you have it, numbers 10 through 6. I'll post my top 5 list soon. Thanks for listening.